A lot of older men really do look to us young girls as a retirement plan, and I'm starting to realize that.
Tell me more, niece.
My best friend is 25 and she's actively dating, and she always says how for like 46, 47, 48-year-old men always would like talk to her and like start talking about marriage and kids, and she will always say like, I'm like, it's to the point where she put in her dating profile no men over the age of 36, and we cackle at it.
I'm not one to say I told you so. I don't say that.
In their late 40s, talking about no kids, ready for marriage, ready to settle down. And she's like, why do you think that I'm like, one, her dad is 50. Her dad just turned 50. Why, like, she will always say, why do you think I'm going to bring home a man 2 years younger than my father?
This last week, there have been people in my comments, by people I mean men, arguing me down about my post about men over the age of 45 who've never been married, who've never had children, on purpose. Some folks try to miss that part. I wasn't talking about childless men, men who wanted children, did not have them for whatever reason, biological, physiological, timing. Child-free is not the same as childless. Child-free men who had actively avoided marriage, thinking that it's a flex today at the ripe old age of 45, 50. To who, sir? Who are you flexing that to? The argument in my comments, that's why we date younger. That's why we date young women. We looking for 24-year-olds. Well, they're not looking for you, kind sir. They're not looking for you.
But we were talking on the phone how she was trolling this one guy who was saying how he was looking to start a family. He's 48, never had any kids, never married. He's looking to start a family. And she's like, well, when my kids are 20, I'm going to be in my 40s. You're going to be in your 60s. Like, how is that going to work? I'm going to have to take care of you, the kids, and myself. And he said, well, traditionally, that's how that goes. And she's like, are you using me as a retirement man to bank on my labor? And I'm like, yes, that's exactly what he's doing. He's banking on your labor in his older years for you to take care of the children, him, and everything else. He's looking for a nurse.
The jig is up. Back in the day, when women did not have options, when women did not have careers, when women did not have access and opportunities, they could be in their early 20s and settle down with a much older man and be okay with it, I guess. They don't have to be okay with anything today. And I'm going to do everything I can in my power and then some to make sure it stays that way. My nieces will not, my daughter